Thank you very much. I want to thank both Piero and Larry Ocarelli for the invitation to participate in this conference and share an update on Edison's development of drugs for mitochondrial disease. It's always such a wonderful opportunity to be here in Italy with so many of the friends of Edison in the room and the opportunity to see several patients today whom we've treated with EPI 743 with very good results. So again, thank you very much for the opportunity, and it's always nice to be home here. Edison Pharmaceuticals is a patient, family, and foundation-founded company. Edison was started with the explicit goal of developing drugs for patients with mitochondrial disease. After nearly 10 years, our focus remains to deliver therapies to patients with mitochondrial disease. Over the course of our history, we've conducted or in the process of conducting 15 clinical trials in mitochondrial or related metabolic diseases. Our lead drug, which many of you know, is EPI 743. EPI 743 is currently in phase 2 development worldwide for a number of different mitochondrial diseases. And there are several ongoing placebo-controlled and exploratory trials, which I'll update in just a minute. In addition to EPI 743, Edison has a rich pipeline of novel therapeutics that are in various stage of developments from preclinical, early stage, to just finishing phase 1 and entering the clinic in the very near future. Let me focus on EPI 743. For those of you who don't know about the drug, it's a redox-active small molecule therapeutic that targets enzymes in the glutathione biosynthetic pathway to catalytically drive reduced glutathione and other important thiol formation. It's orally administered 3 times daily and readily penetrates the CNS. To date, we have treated over 325 patients on 6 continents for a cumulative dosing of over 250,000 days, with the longest patient on therapy now for over 5.5 years, a young boy with Lee syndrome who was initially treated at age 3 and is now 8 years old. This table summarizes the current EPI 743 placebo-controlled trials that are either ongoing or recently completed. First 2 are our Lee syndrome and Friedreich's ataxia double-blind placebo-controlled trials, which were conducted in the United States. Both of these trials are now completed and data analysis is underway. I was hoping to be able to share results today. They're still not yet available from both of these trials, and we expect to have them in the very near future in the next month or 2. Next is our Rett syndrome double-blind placebo-controlled trial, which was conducted in Italy at the University of Siena. This trial completed in late spring 2014, and we had a readout of the results, and we reported the results in early fall 2014. This was a double-blind placebo-controlled trial of 24 children with Rett syndrome, 12 randomized to EPI 743, 12 randomized to placebo, and we looked at a number of different endpoints in an exploratory trial. The trial had a significant finding of a statistically significant improvement in head growth. That's small head and delayed head and brain growth is a key feature of the disease. There was a statistically significant improvement in head growth in children in the treatment group relative to the placebo group. And when compared with the natural history, the improvement in head growth in the treatment group was statistically significant at nearly 3.5 times what would have been predicted by natural history over the same period of time. This improvement in head growth was also correlated with other improvements, including oxygenation, hand function, and some other neuromuscular aspects of the disease. We have 2 other placebo-controlled trials that are ongoing. One is in cobalamin C defect, and that's being conducted at the Ospedale Pediatrico Bambino Gesù under the direction of Dr. Carlo Niedisi. The placebo-controlled phase of this trial is complete, and all the children are in an extension phase, and the analysis for the placebo-controlled portion of the trial is also pending. Finally, there is a placebo-controlled trial that we are conducting in collaboration with the National Institutes of Health in the United States. that has enrolled children who have very rare or unnamed diseases that resemble mitochondrial disease or metabolic diseases with oxidative stress. This trial is currently enrolling in the United States. Edison has also conducted a number of subject-controlled and exploratory trials using EPI 743. This table summarizes the trials which are currently ongoing. The first is a trial of Pearson syndrome, which is being conducted around the world and is actively enrolling. If anyone has patients or interested in that trial, please contact us. The second and third trials are Leigh syndrome trials. One is a trial in Italy that is an extension of the initial trial in which 10 children with Leigh syndrome were enrolled. We have previously reported these results of a uniform clinical response across a number of different metrics in all patients, and a clinical response that also correlated with a biomarker response in each child that was treated. A single-arm Leigh syndrome trial has recently been completed in Japan this past year. That analysis is pending as well, and all of those children are currently enrolled in an ongoing extension phase. We've also been working with Valerio Corelli in Italy and Alfredo Sadu in the United States on an open-label Leber's hereditary optic neuropathy exploratory trial, and we are still reviewing data from that trial, and all patients are still under treatment. And we are also conducting a small trial in Japan in children and adults with VLOS. Our clinical development plan is to complete the analysis of the ongoing studies so that we can synthesize a number of key learnings. I think it's been mentioned several times today that there have been very few, if any, rigorously controlled, double-blind, placebo-controlled trials done in rare mitochondrial diseases. We have now completed several, and I think naturally there are going to be a number of key learnings that are not only important to us, but to other companies and investigators, and probably most important to the patient communities that we work so closely with. We are not slowing down. We are going to continue to treat patients who are currently receiving drug. That's a question I received today, so if there's any parents or physicians in the room whose children are being treated in Italy, we are committed to continuing to treat every patient. We will also be announcing new clinical trials with EPI 743 that will occur in Europe, in the United States, as well as other parts of the world. We are going to use the results of the trials we are studying now to help guide selection of appropriate indications to study the drug in, and also appropriate patients to treat. As Dr. Falk highlighted earlier, that's a very important consideration. So let me conclude by saying I've been very busy. We remain committed, as we have ever been, to developing therapies to all patients with mitochondrial disease.